Them Damn Mexicans presents TDM Talk.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of TDM Talk. I'm your host, David of Them Damn Mexicans. Make sure you continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We appreciate all the numbers going up, man. It's just organic, and it's just nothing but love, man. Shout out to our sponsors, Barrio Land. We don't have any drinks today. We timing. I blame J-Vaz. But it's all good, man. Y'all make sure to tap in with them. Link in the description. Also, shout out to Latinx Hip Hop, one of our partners and sponsors, man. Shout out to my boy Latinx Hip Hop. Y'all check him out. Monthly playlist every month, man. Shout out to our viewers and our listeners in the UK and in Canada, man. We appreciate y'all, for real. We'll be out there soon, Canada, so stay tuned for that. Today, we have a very special guest in the building. We got my homie, man, the boy Tillo.
Yo, what's going down, my
man?
boy?
What's the deal, bro?
Shit, working?
Yeah, man, I see. Working in silence, though, huh?
Yeah,
a little bit.
As you can tell, I was always posting all the time, but now it's just like, man, I got to get shit done, bro. You know what I mean? So
sometimes you got to kind of take that little back seat and just kind of like, I get shit together.
Yeah.
I think we're about to go into that. Well, we kind of been in that mode. We started the year off, I think, strong with Mike type shit and Amazing Ike, plus a talk show and just a lot of things going on. And March Madness we had. That was pretty dope, man. We were singing your song, man.
Yeah,
Wow, for those of y'all that don't know that,
going crazy.
I know
I
we
was turned up off the liquor. So y'all called me. I jumped out of bed real quick. Still turned up.
You know what was crazy? I had no idea they had you on
FaceTime.
On FaceTime.
Yeah.
I was just out there. My wife was like, next thing you know, the song came on. I seen you running because I was at the bar waiting for some drink, a shot or something. Somebody was like, "Let me buy you a shot." I said, "Bet." Yeah. Then I heard Wild come on. I said, "Whoop, gotta go."
Yeah.
And I took off running. Them boys was in that mosh pit just wilding, you know.
Yeah.
And so I got in that hole, just started. I had a beer in my hand. That I was Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was coming out, and I was just, this is live. And then I seen the phone. I think it was Zay had it. It was like, shout out to Zay, man. Fabo, one of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them, man. Zay, Fabo, Cam, some real ones, man.
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
I see they had showed up. You know what I mean? I appreciate them showing up.
Yeah, no, it was love, man. It was love. Wild is such a dope song.
I appreciate it, bro. It's crazy when I thought about it. That song's only like a year old. You know what I mean? But it's because I've been doing it so much. I'm like, damn.
Is it a year old?
Yeah, it came out my first day.
That's right.
Last year in January. So yeah, it's a year old now.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's been doing good though. I ain't gonna lie, when I check the streams, like what I've got paid for so far, like that's my second most stream, other than Blessings. So
yeah, for sure.
One, but as far as my own song, yeah, that's my most streamed one.
Man, it's good to have you here again, man. I know we had you back on in, it had to have been maybe February of last year.
Yeah, that was early on. That's before everything got rolling for that year, bro.
I don't think you had Wild at that time. Or did you?
I did. It had just came out, though. It was like basically a month.
Because I remember we talked about the Blessings video and the whole, we ain't even going to get into that.
Yeah. No, we talked. I think we did. Yeah, we talked about it.
We did.
We talked about, yeah, we did.
But, that was, so to have you back, man, it was supposed to be you and JR, but JR came, like, literally 5 minutes before, like 7:55, he showed up, or whatever time it was. I was like, yeah, go on and get in here real quick. Tell us who you are real quick, because, but nah, man, shout out to JR, man. The whole QPM thing, man. It's since we've met, it's been organic. It's been just real, man. More than anything, bro. Like the love that y'all have shown the TDM brand and me, and also vice versa, man. I do that for people I truly, really believe in, bro. On the cool, like if I pull up for you like that, I really just rock with you, So because I don't do that for everybody, man. Because a lot of y'all suck, man, so it's just
hey, let it be known.
I'm not drinking today. I'm just,
let it
telling
be known, bro. Fuck. Because I'm just tired of the fuckery, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't know how, well, one, it was social media, but two, like, I blame a lot of the big labels, too, that just let so much fuckery rap get into the rap now.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn, it's not so hard to really make it. Well, it kind of is because everybody's fucking doing it. But it's like you do this one little shit and everybody just just catches on. It's just like, bam. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't want to support nothing that's just like not good at all anymore. That's why I had Let It Be Known. I think I made a post about it like a couple weeks ago probably. You know what I mean? I was just like, I'm not sharing nothing if I don't just really fuck with it. If I don't like it, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not something that I would just really jam. I'm not really just gonna share, bro. Nothing personal. You know what I mean? It's just at some point we got to keep it real. You know what I mean? I think we let too much fuckery, fake shit just go on.
I had to stop doing that too
Yeah.
because I'll admit the first year or two I got back into TDM and started. The objective was just to bring eyes to the brand, so I was sharing everybody's shit,
Yeah.
even if I didn't like it. I was just like, hey,
Yeah.
tagging them and doing the whole nine,
Yeah.
showing really just mad love, even if I didn't like it, and I was, and it was probably about a year ago where I was like, man, I really just got to stop,
Yeah.
I attended I even lost track of all the events I went to. But again, it was on some, man, let me just pull up and show love because you literally hear the complaint sometimes. I'll literally hear, man, you never come to my event or you every time I do something, I mean, I'm busy, bro. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we started the talk show, we got the clothing line, we do our events of our own.
Yeah.
But what's crazy about that is that when we do our events, these cats don't be nowhere to be found unless they're performing.
Mhm.
And that be the funny part. But yeah, you want me to pull up to your stuff, but you
Yeah,
don't want to show
bro.
that same love. So, just for y'all that, if you take it some kind of way, I mean, it's just the truth. Like
Yeah.
you don't show up for me, but yeah, you want me to show up
Show
for
up for
you.
you. Yo.
So what's new, man? What's been up in the
Shit, man, it's been a lot of great things since the last time we talked. I think I'll start back from the last time we talked, bro. We had ended up going to Chicago in March.
Yeah, that was live.
That was a badass, like big ass
How
competition.
did that come about? Like how did y'all get into that? How
So
did y'all
we
get
we
that?
won we won an event. Shout out to put the city on and Carlos Coleon. So
Okay.
Carlos Coleon be hosting the things down here, but put the city on is the bigger platform, I guess, or whatever that handles everything, right?
Okay.
So we won a competition down here, and we had to fly out over there to compete for the finals. And I want to say it was like over probably 200 artists, and we came in fourth. You know what I mean? And
Damn.
we came from Houston. We represented, bro. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we represented well, bro. Like we had the crowd jumping, we had them dancing. You know what I mean? So
I saw the
uh,
video. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
that shit looked
that was
crazy.
that. We were supposed to open up for Polo G, but some shit just, you know what I mean? It kind of went south. It was, you know what I mean? I hate kind of talking about that because I wish we would have got that opportunity, but.
And I
Um,
I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah. So then a lot of things were supposed to be bigger, you know what I mean? But
Is it
uh,
another one of those? Was it another one of those where like, promise you something, or they tell you
basically,
and you didn't get what you were promised?
basically,
Okay.
you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna put anybody on
Yeah,
blast
yeah.
for it. I just to me, let's just not do that. You know what I mean? If it's not guaranteed promise, don't do it. You know what I mean? But I mean, still, we still end up getting shit out of it. Of course, they tried to make up for whatever they could. But so that was that, bro. Had my first headline show at the White Oak.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, so if you was
amazing.
there, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still think about that show to this fucking day. You know what I mean? It was the way, cause I took it so serious. The way everything was set up, like, my girl had me set up the beginning. You know what I mean? She saw that visual at the beginning with the mic drop
Yeah,
and all that. You know what I
that
mean?
was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
that was dope to just start it off like that, how we wanted it, and the Tillo lights in the back. You know what I mean? Just doing what we could with the people that I got. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that was fun. Brought the choreography out as you can see. So I'm trying to think what's been after that. That was a great show though, bro. I got another. Oh, I dropped the tape, Victimalized.
Yeah.
That was December. I got a lot of great feedback on that. Most people.
I was gonna bring that up, man.
Yeah,
Like that. That's
go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
because it was different
Yeah,
from what you had originally put out.
yeah,
Something that people hadn't a side that
yeah.
people hadn't heard. And again, I never know what to expect, so I just go into it, listening to it, and I was impressed. I was like, yo, this is, and I forgot what song it was that I sent you that I was like, yo, this song is, or I put it in my notes. You could put music
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
Because I remember, I think you seen it and you were like, oh, I appreciate you. I was like, man, dude, this song. What's the cat's name that be singing that you had on there?
Oh, Jalen.
Yeah.
Jalen. So I met Jalen through my boy Peso that's on Slide.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my dog before the whole rap shit. That's my dog. But so he put me on with Jalen, and ever since then I locked in with Jalen. I haven't went with no other engineer or anything, and he just happened to do music too.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? And he would just show me, and I was just like, "Fuck this." He's talented, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
he's hella talented. I've seen it just do it on the spot. But he just likes that type of music. You know what I mean? He's just like, bro, just hop on it, and I was just like, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I mean? But I knew like he would like that shit, but I just didn't know like he would just really just want to hop on, you know what I mean? Because he's so talented. He knows how talented he is, you know what I mean? But shout out to him, bro, because he just like enhances my tracks so well, bro. Work well
Yeah.
together.
No,
You
that's
know what I mean?
good. To find that chemistry is rare
Yeah.
these days, man.
Yeah.
Because you got 1,000 artists, but I mean,
Bro, I got a thing with loyalty. You know what I mean? Like, I've been rocking with Jay since the beginning. You know what I mean? My cameraman, I was rocking with Marco Films first. Still shout out to him. I just know he's had things going on or whatever. Then I locked in with Robbie, and Robbie's been shooting my videos
ever since.
you know what I mean? But I just found out news that he's moving out of Texas, so I was just like, fuck, bro, yes. So now your boy's gonna need a cameraman, you know what I mean? So whoever really wants to lock in with your boy, you know what I mean? And don't get it wrong, I respect everybody's prices, you know what I mean? But if you see how hard I work, bro, I think, you know what I mean, I be getting the way better deals, but it's because I'm gonna come, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna bring it to you.
Exactly.
And then not only that, I'll bring you clients. Like I brought Robbie plenty of people that I do features for end
Yeah.
up getting Robbie. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
So it's just things like that, bro. Like I just take loyalty really serious. You know what I mean? So,
That's how it should be, though. I
yeah.
mean, I think we just locked in with AP the God. You know, I got him to do a video for Powder recently.
Yeah.
I think that drops next week.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, bro, whatever you need." He does all the type shits videos.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
So it's kind of like now it's like, "Hey, bro, whatever you need, I got you." I look out, I'm like, and it wasn't like that in the beginning.
Yeah,
I remember he was like, "Well, these are my prices." I was
Yeah.
like, which like you said, I respect
Respect
it.
it all.
Cool.
Yeah.
But when I'm ready, because I'm not an artist, so I got to really make sure that if I do put out a song or whatever, I got to make sure that, okay, who am I going to use as a visual?
Got you. Yeah.
And if they're dependable or not.
Yeah,
Because
nah, for sure.
some of these cats ain't,
Yeah.
where it's at. I'm gonna leave it at that because I be catching heat sometimes. Not that I care, but
Yeah.
loyalty, man. Let's talk about that a little bit, bro. This
Mhm.
loyalty thing is
How many people have it nowadays, bro? And it's ridiculous. Like how many? Like let's keep it real. How many people you hear like just backstabbing from a long hood friend? You know what I mean? It could be just anything, just having a fallout. You know what I mean? Or a nigga trying to fuck your girl. You know what I mean? It's just and it's weird, bro. It's weird, bro, and I hate it. And
why do you think that is though? Why you think is just the way this generation is
I
now?
know
Or?
I just think it's just how people think. You know what I mean? And when it comes to like your girl and shit, bro, like women just please like hold it down for a man. It just makes you a lot more special. You know what I mean? Like I think women need to get back to having value for themselves because now we're in this era where it's get back. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
your man cheated on you and you just want to get back, and your get back is like oh fuck somebody else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I just wish women would not do that and just value yourself more, and guys too. But you know, like guys are dogs. We got that. We got that shit in us. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wish women could understand that, but they don't. You know what I mean? So if your guy's really holding you down, bro, like
I wonder if the
really-
ladies that are here agree with that. They're over there. Anna's over there like, hell no.
Nah,
I'm stabbing somebody.
I mean, at some point, shit, you got to grow up. Like, you should know if you have a good woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lock in, bro, and live life, bro, and do things the right way. You know what I mean?
Especially one that's supportive,
Nah, yeah.
like Anna and I talk about my wife all the time. Like,
Yeah.
My wife loves Anna.
Yeah.
Anna's the same way with her. Like they cool,
Yeah.
so we're able to work together without there being any kind of, like,
I
oh,
mean,
what's
and
going
and
on?
and it should be like that, but really, what can fuck it up is the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, he's just in between, but it's just like
And we see it so much.
Yeah, but it's just like, bro, stand on your principles. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like with any women artists I work, like I never ever look at them like that. Well, one, I got my own woman, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
two, it's just like I wouldn't want to go there because you hear so much, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to get brought up in no bullshit. Like I would rather the women come on to me, you know what I mean? But I
Right.
did not, you know, yeah, but you know what I mean? Because I don't know, bro. I just think different. I stand
You
on
just
different
think different,
principles, and
yeah.
my morals are just a lot higher, you know?
Nah, that's true, man, because you have a lot of that shit going on. I would hear of other crews, like, and they're not even around no more, but
Yeah.
it was like, oh, well, they got one or two chicks that everybody's running through kind of. And then these crews don't even be around no more, but it's because of that. They end up falling out because, oh, well, you knocking her down, and it gets messy. It's
fast.
almost like doing that, like you sleeping with somebody you work with
Yeah,
at the job. Then you still got to see them at work,
yeah,
and then it creates some kind of hostile environment. When shit don't work out the way one or the other doesn't intend it to. So I get you, man. And just
and
finding
that goes back
someone.
to the whole loyalty thing. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Just
So
go ahead.
um no, I was just saying like it just goes back to the whole loyalty thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like shit. I've been with my girl damn near this summer will be 13 years. You know what I
Damn.
mean? And I'm 28. Well, about to be 28 next Friday. But I mean, this shit, it wasn't fucking roses. You know what I mean? The garden
Yeah.
just didn't blossom right there. But just with time, you know what I mean? You just get to the next levels and you keep going from there. You know what I mean? So
I mean, we've touched on loyalty, pause like a bunch, bro.
yeah,
Cause we talk about just even the people that was around me. It seemed like it's a never ending cycle of different people, different faces,
yeah,
or whatever. But I mean, it's just like that. Like,
yeah,
man, I think people's loyalty changes based on their agenda,
yeah.
whatever it was. Because to me, loyalty shouldn't change based off an incident. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, unless
Mm-hmm.
you're betrayed, then I get it. Like,
Yeah,
you're backstab or betrayed, like you said.
yeah.
Nah, man.
It's like
Then it's like fuck that.
yeah, bro. I had to learn like just growing up, like man, I couldn't give a person one chance. You know what I mean? Like to me, it's like, bro, you fuck up, you try to fuck me or anything, bro. Like with me, you try to do me wrong one time, it's a wrap. Like I'm cutting you off. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like you're not stupid. You know. So it's like to me, like I can't even fight my own homeboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've gotten in a fight with my brothers, and we had a talk or whatever. You know what I mean? I was just like, bro, we can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I took it like that. Like people would be like, man, homeboy's father time. Like, nah, bro, you shouldn't lay your hands on your homeboy. Like that's your boy. You know what I mean? Because to me, it's like, bro, you hurting somebody that you supposed to love. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That you have your back for. Like, fuck all that, bro.
I'd rather walk away and cut all ties than
Nah,
to have to
and
do
that's what
that.
I do, bro. Like honestly, bro, even though they're like I'm a people's person, I rock solo a lot. Like
Yeah.
you don't see me
Yeah.
out anywheres unless
Yeah.
I'm probably there to see people perform, and I'll have my guys with me, of course. But bro,
But even then, even then, you still give off this like
yeah,
I'm still by myself, kind of like I'm still just like
yeah,
you're just comfortable being in that space.
Yeah.
And no, I get that, man. I was at an event last year, and I was in there dolo, man.
Yeah.
And people were performing, and some of the people that was there kept trying to get me to, man, come sit in our section, bro.
yeah,
So man, I'm good, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
even a section type of
Yeah,
dude. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm just enjoying the performances.
Yeah.
I'm cool by myself, man. I don't
Yeah.
really need the all the
Yeah.
20 people around. That don't do nothing for me.
No, for
So I
sure.
was like, I had to keep telling them, like, man, I don't, I damn near just left. Like, man, y'all
Yeah.
gonna keep telling me, bro. I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Like, um, but anyway, man. But don't get me wrong. I love the people around me. If my people come out, we got a pretty strong team right now, and I love every one of them. Everybody does their part, does their thing, keeps it moving.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, look, man, it's kind of like you said. Look, one wrong thing, and it's like now we gotta, depending on what that one thing is. But my patience is short now.
Yeah,
I done been through it too many times.
I think that's really what it is. Once you just been through it, you're just like, nah, bro, I don't got time for that. You know what I
Nah.
mean? And that's to me like shit, you're gonna lose out on your blessing, bro. You know what I mean? I got shit I gotta do and I gotta get done. So
Yeah.
you in the way. You know what I mean?
Another thing that I wanted to touch on, bro, because I went to one of these things where you won the contest at
Oh, at Hard Body Kiati.
All right, shout out to Kiati, man.
Shout out to Kiati, man. He's really been rocking with your boy a lot.
I
lately.
seen that. I just seen the picture. Y'all
Yeah.
was up there last night?
Yeah, he's there every Monday, bro. So any artist that's watching this coming up, bro, please come out Monday nights, Cali Kitchen, bro. You literally got a guy at the radio station with all these connects. Like he's not
Facts.
bullshitting about the connects.
Nope.
Like he shows me the proof. He's just like, look, bro, like I don't want you to, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
people think a certain way, like he's got real connections, you know what I mean? And I'm just building my relationship with him, you know what I mean? And he's finna look out for you, boy. We got some things probably coming in the works, like
Dope.
real soon. You know what I
Dope.
mean? So any upcoming artists, bro, you come Cali Kitchen Monday, give your music to the DJ, tip the DJ. You know what I mean? Tip them $10, $15 to run your track, and everybody there is listening to it, including
Nah,
Kiati.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And if he really fucks with your track, you're gonna get heard on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been on the radio. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, go. I'm sorry, but
No,
back
no,
to
you
the
good.
competition, bro. Yeah. So the first one, you went to
Was
the very
was
first
that the
one
first one I went?
that I won.
Okay.
Yeah. That wasn't his first competition, but that was my first time.
But that was
going.
yours
Yeah.
first time. Okay.
That was the $5,000 one. So
And-
every
and-
artist had to put up You know what I mean? Some bread that night, man.
Oh yeah,
that was a gamble, bro. That feeling.
and you were one of the first ones to go.
I was the second person to go on.
Yeah, because you went after the King, King Keen or something like that.
King.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him, bro.
That dude's mad
I
nice,
tell him
dog.
all the time, bro. He's got that uplifting energy music.
Yeah.
He reminds me of like Bruno Mars, but he just don't got the dance move like Bruno Mars. You know, anytime you hear Bruno shit, it's like it makes you want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's got that type of music, bro. He's got real clean music too. It better at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's real talented. So shout out to my dog.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He followed me like that same night or maybe the next day, I think. And I don't even think we met, but I guess he seen me there or something, or seen me because I recorded your performance.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, man, the energy that night when you got up there and performed was crazy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you were up there solo, right, at first? Because then the boys got up there like almost at the end. And
because there be some people that be throwing the slick shots saying that I need people on stage or I need my guys on stage.
Yeah.
So lately I've been having them like, hold on, bro. You know what I mean? Let me show these motherfuckers that I do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just had them come on at the end and rocked it out. Planned out perfectly.
Man,
you know what I mean? I think it turned out even way much more better like that.
I think
it was
so
unexpected. You know what I mean?
I think so too. Because as someone who was there firsthand, man, if y'all have never seen him perform, go to his next show. I promise you will not be disappointed. I guarantee that, or your money back. Not for me, not for me or for him, but somebody maybe.
Yeah.
You'll get it back. You might find it outside.
I'm just waiting on the official confirmation, so I don't want to give a date or anything like that. But we're looking at sometime this summer, possibly. You know what I mean? That's I said it's not official, but I'll probably. I mean, I'm not probably, but I'll be headlining again. And then the openers, I've already talked to one of them. Basically everybody that's opened up is gonna be able to bring a crowd. You know what I mean? And
that's what you want.
You know what I mean? And I wanted them to understand like it's just much more bigger than whoever's headlining. You know what I mean? Like I just got this opportunity and I'm trying to give y'all the opportunity because y'all deserve it. I'm tired of seeing y'all at these little venues. You know what I mean? Like this is just gonna be a better look overall for everybody. So from the first opener to me, you know what I mean? And it's only 3 openers in me. It's not like we getting 20 openers and 20 vendors, you know what I mean?
And the headliner goes on like at 2 a.m.
Yeah, and then even better, the doors open at 7. The show ends by 11. You know what I mean? You out the doors at 11. So it's ran like legit shit, you know what I mean? And it hits different when you can just grasp the crowd like that with just 4 people, you know what I mean? It's just all natural. And shout out to everybody that came, bro. Like I was grateful for my first headliner show that I was able to do that.
It was definitely a badass time, bro. And then just seeing so many people from the industry pull up and just genuinely show love because, you know, or I say genuine because I think it's genuine. Because sometimes people show up because it's an ulterior motive behind it. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But for the most part, it seemed organic, you know, and you had a lot of people come out, man. And it was just the energy was just dope, man. I mean, hell, you brought your boy on stage, you know, with the Tragos Amargos, you know, and I was like, that shit was crazy.
Like that show was well thought of, like I said.
It was
really, I planted it just how I planted it. And really that song was more my dad's idea. You know what I mean? He's done shows. Like,
shout out to Pops, man.
The good fella. Everybody know him as the good fella.
The good fella, man. He be posing too much, man. You gotta put a shirt on, Chris. And play some Tupac, man. You know. If you like to debate, I'm gonna say hit me up. I'll send you his Instagram and you can debate with him because this man.
Man, talk about somebody that could just have a podcast, bro, and just you know what I mean? Just
I gotta bring him on one day.
Man, don't do that, bro. You're gonna be here for hours, bro. Yeah, he could talk. You know what I mean? He's a very debatable person. He can talk. Love him though, bro. He's got a lot of knowledge. He was, you know what I mean? He was already putting me on game from the jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I just really had to learn my lesson.
Nah, he's told me. He was like, you know.
So yeah, man. So the Kiati shit, that shit's been great for me. I won that first one, 5,000, and then the second one, when I came back again, I won again. You know what I mean? Just to, you know what I mean? Just to put on again, man. Just love having fun, bro. The first one I think meant more to me, bro, because nobody knew this shit, but like I was just starting to just go down bad. You know what I mean? Like,
were you the only Hispanic, Latino, whatever up there that day?
First one, yeah, I was the only Hispanic
that I remember.
I
didn't see that. Everybody else was black. I didn't see that. I was like, man, I think he was the only one.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's just like shit like that, and it's just like, damn, not many people can just do that. Like, there's a lot of people say they could do this with music, right?
Yeah.
until you bring your ass
Until
out.
you actually do it.
Yeah.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that make great music. Don't get me wrong. Like, I heard a lot of great music both times I've been there. Well, actually 3, because I went to support the last time.
Okay.
I was on vacation, so I was just like, nah, I don't want to enjoy. I came back the day before. I was just like, nah, you know what I mean? But so I actually pay attention, bro. And there's a lot of people that make great music, but they just don't know how to perform. You know what I mean? And I already knew, like, when I came into this game, that was gonna be my standout because I've always performed. You know what I mean? There's just some people just need to work on their tracks to me and actually think about what you're performing. Like, come on, bro. People are coming to see you perform. Not many people care about how your voice really sounds. You know what I mean? To competitions like that. Like, it's just more like, man, who the fuck got them hits and who can perform? You know what I mean? And it's
Can
just
you
like,
so when I think of that, I think of can you keep me engaged?
yeah, basically.
Like, because I've been to shows where like ain't nobody paying attention.
Yeah.
It's mad people in there and they're over here drinking,
Yeah.
drinking or eating and or they're talking and they're literally probably right in front of the stage.
Yeah.
But when someone like you, Animes, Powder, to name a few, they got you're literally locked in because
Yeah.
you're like, damn, they moving around, they doing this, doing that, doing some kind of, you got the dancing,
Yeah.
I know Chris Brown is a big influence, right?
Yeah, man. That's probably the number one influence, man. And
Yeah.
hopefully, you know what I mean, that can work out. I can't wait to actually, you know what I mean, make it and hopefully get to work with him. You know what I mean? And whether it's just straight business and whether he's just like, man, you actually, you know what I mean, I fuck with you, bro. You know what I mean? Whichever way it goes, like, it's cool, but it's just like, to being able to work with someone that really inspired me would just be a blessing overall.
Hell yeah. So if you watching this and you got to connect to Chris Brown, man, go on and send this to him.
Yeah.
Tell him to subscribe to the channel as well.
Shout out to TDM.
Yeah,
you know
shout
what I
out to
mean?
TDM, man.
Yeah.
We're still here rocking, man.
Yeah.
Almost
Speaking of animes, bro, I actually had opened for Anna. I think it was this year, right?
the Winters, right?
Yeah. So shout out to her. She had her headlining show here, and that was cool too, bro. You know what I mean? It's like we're locked in. She hit me up.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
like, bro, like, it's good.
She's
Let's do
dope.
this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I went to the when she co-headlined with Amanda Perez.
I missed.
Yeah, I remember her texting me.
Show.
Yeah, man, it was. I mean, packed from front to back.
Yeah.
I remember her texting me like, "Hey, would you be our come with us? Be
Right.
our spec." So, "Cause my wife comes, like, cause she loves Amanda Perez."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's cool. A lot of people don't know this. We don't really go around saying, but when they come into town, we go hang out and we'll go out to eat. We've taken them to the local restaurants. We wanted to actually take them to HTX Cali. Or is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Cali HTX. Cali HTX.
yeah.
My bad. We're tossing, man. The wings are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them wings. The honey, the bourbon, or what are they called?
I
Bourbon.
think it's the Hennessy.
The Hennessy wings. Yeah, Cuban Diva. Shout out to Cuban Diva.
Yeah,
she
she
put us
put
on
me
that. Yeah. She gonna tell everybody those wings you better. And we got them. We went
on them. Them was good too. They smack. I ain't gonna lie.
No lie.
They
So
smack.
we win. They'll be coming down this month actually.
Okay.
We got P's actually doing the photography and the video for my daughter.
Actually, she just hit me because we've been trying to get the video done, but every time it just fucking hasn't worked out. Last time I think I was on vacation and then there was the show. I was just like, damn. This time I got what I got coming out. So I was just like, I don't really got the time. You know what I mean? And I hate it because everybody loves our song.
Is it the one that's on Victim of Lies, right?
Yes, everybody loves that. That's my most streamed song on the tape. Wish I Had You, featuring Anime.
Yeah.
That song, man, that song's just special, bro. Like I love that song.
Nah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was a dope collab.
And we got the visual already planned out, so I can't wait to put it together and make it come to life. You know what I mean? Because I'm stepping away from the typical videos. Like, I hate hearing people saying, "Oh yeah, man, we got in the studio the same night. I got the verse, and right after we shot the video." I'm like, the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, at first, it was cool because the cameraman can quickly maneuver the video, make the shit look crazy, right? But now it's just like I say, everybody's doing it. So now everybody's got a cameraman that can make a street video look hard, right?
Yeah.
So now we're all looking the fucking same.
Yeah.
So I hate it, bro. That's why when I hear that now, I'm just like, nah, my boy, you already just, to me, you're wasting your money, bro. Like, if you got a bigger artist, you got a feature, get the paperwork, save your ass. You know what I mean? Put this shit in writing or whatever, and line the visual up right. Spend the money for the visual, bro. I promise it's gonna pay off in the end. And I'm learning that more and more as I go. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't realize, man, that you gotta stay a few steps ahead of the competition. So,
Yeah.
like when people are riding one wave, because that's what it's always gonna be that.
Yeah.
I mean, I see that with the podcast thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like saying like I'm new or like some OG, because shit, I'm only a year and a couple of months in. But I've been consistent with it. As where I see people come out and there's a lot of hype behind it. Shout out to the Hype HTX and J-Vaz. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel too.
Go subscribe, tune in, like every video that you see.
Exactly, all 5. So, but again, it's about the consistency part, man. Like people just not consistent. They might drop a couple of episodes and then it's like you never hear from them again. You know, and it's like same thing with the music, bro. Like, man, artists pop up every day, man.
They do, bro, and it's even like being in battle with me. I see it all the time. You know what I mean? That's why I really try to stay off the shit. But it's like, fuck, I'm the one controlling my Instagram. You know what I mean? I got to post this shit or whatever. So you do see like there's artists that make fucking 20, 30 videos, one song, but just that content of it, you know what I mean? It's blowing up like that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know what I mean? It is about trying to stay as much as consistent as you can. Like I know shit can get hard, bro. You know,
facts.
Do what you can, bro, and just, you know what I mean? Go at your pace, but just know like shit. There's a lot of people out here that's trying to do it, you know?
Yeah. It's just trying to do what you do, and at some point, maybe even try to undercut you, you know, to cut you out the way, you know, get you out the way or whatever. Let's talk about this new project we got coming out, man. Do we have a title for it yet?
Yeah, so it's Are You Entertained Yet Too? So, you know what I mean? It's following up from the first one. And this one, more likely, is going to do way better than the first one, even though the first one's got wild, right, and was popular. I got some more ones on the first one that a lot of people fuck with, but this one I got bigger features. I mean, I'm more enhanced with the music.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? There's going to be bangers on there. But I got features. I got Big Kevo. He's out of Waco. One of my favorite artists that I like to, because I listen to more to the upcoming more now than the industry rappers that they got now.
Yeah.
And because there's so many good people, bro. So I just try to switch it up a lot. So shout out to Big Kevo. He's on the project.
Okay.
Miss Gold's on the project.
Oh, shout out to Miss Gold.
Shout out to Miss Gold.
Yeah, she's coming down for the Summer Jam thing at Import and Ucani.
Yeah, so shout out to Miss Gold. Yeah, we got a hard ass track. So that one
I can't
is
wait.
actually me, Miss Gold, and Sonny the rapper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that track is called Jumping, and that motherfucker gonna be jumping, bro. Yeah, it's one of those like, oh shit, that motherfucker. I can't wait to put the video together because you just finished this. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Hey, well, look, I want to say that I want to put this out there, bro. I got the TDM booty shorts coming out, right? So
who rocking them up?
I'm lacing every female.
Yeah.
Not none of you weird. Shout out to Zach. You guys are like I'm playing, man. I gotta hit my boy with a slug, man. Zach said he got his pair. He got the prototypes. He got the first ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos, bro. I can't wait to line that up. You know, I just can't wait. But it's, you know what I mean? Everything's just, like I said, for me, it just costs money. And when it's coming out of my pocket, you know what I mean? I'm just moving at my pace that I can. So I'm just trying to line all those up and get those going. So yeah, so them two on that track jumping. And then I got my boy MBE Peso and JR. So we'll have
Nice.
Your blackout is finally coming out. Yeah.
I've been waiting on that. I gotta go to YouTube and watch the video to get in that mode.
So blackout will be on the tape. What's up, you already know. Blackout will be on the tape. Slide 1 and part 2 will be on the tape.
Okay.
So I mean, that alone should just tell you what kind of, you know.
Yeah, the energy we're gonna be on.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up.
And
man.
then I got King Chemo, another the boys from Greenspoint.
Okay.
He's definitely making a lot of noise. He definitely, to me, deserves a lot more recognition. You know what I mean? But he's putting up numbers. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that don't know about him. They eventually will. You know what I mean? He's got that type of music that, I fuck with this.
That timing is everything, man.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it just ain't the time, you know, to pop off yet. But
His videos, I mean, he's already having like millions of streams on his tape.
Oh,
you know
damn.
I mean?
He's doing them kind of numbers.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But his shit, he's just coming out the hood, you know what I mean? Just doing his thing. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then the last one, I'm hoping to get it. Shit, I'm just trying to make it happen last minute. But Mac Young, you know what I mean? Hopefully that track.
I like that song y'all had together. The
Hold On.
Yeah.
That was Max featuring me. Shit, that was cool. That came from, cause I won his open verse challenge.
Yeah, I voted from all 10 of my accounts. So
bro. Yeah. So his open verse challenge to the what was it, the fully automatic?
yeah.
Oh, bro, when I heard that he did that, I literally had just picked up Jalen from his spot, and we were on the way to the crib to record. And Zay had shown me, he was like, "Hey, bro, Mac doing an open verse to fully automatic." I was just like, "What?" And I just put it on. I was just like, "Man, hold on, bro. Stop what
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
right now." I said, "Put this shit on." You know what I mean? I was just on the spot.
Shout
I
out to
was feeling
Zay.
that.
Zay be working, bro. Be
Nah,
working for you, bro.
Yeah.
He be
That's
bullying
my
them DJs to play the song
Zay,
in the
man,
club.
Zay has never missed a show, bro. Zay's just you know what I mean? He owes me a lot of shit, cause shit, I'm always getting into shit. I'm always getting into shit because of Zay, bro. You know Zay, you know Zay, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I
Yeah,
just fucking with you,
yeah,
bro. That's my dog. Of course I gotta ride with my brother, right?
yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, bro, like if like a lot of y'all know Zay, bro. You know, y'all see how hard he rides for me, bro.
Nah, Zay.
And it's just cause like shit, he just wanna see me win. We already had to deal with the fuckery from the jump. You know what I mean? So he's just like, nah, nigga, we gonna do this. You know what I
Zay
mean?
gonna speak his mind every time.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh god damn it. Sometimes I was just like, dog, shut up, bro. Shut up. You know what I mean? We gonna do this. It's gonna happen. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But shout out to my dogs, man. All my brothers, they ride for me. They want to see me win. That's why you see them as my main supporters. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
that's dope.
And shit. Hopefully I can make it and just give them everything that I possibly can. Line them up the right way. You know what I mean? And have them just out the way. Because as y'all see, it's just so much shit that goes on in this world, bro.
Man, that's just love right there,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, I'm glad we were able to do this, bro, and to chop it up, man.
Yeah.
Again, I was like, I gotta bring you back on at some point, and it just happened to come at a perfect time because we got the project coming out. When is it dropping?
On my birthday, April 19th. That'll be, well, from this time, it's next Friday.
Yeah, so when this comes out, this should be out.
By then?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
Happy birthday.
yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, so April 19th, it'll drop, bro. And I'm trying to get the release party lined up. I'm supposed to have something with Kiati. We're trying to make something happen. So shout out Kiati and Dollar Green, man. They really, you know what I mean? They've seen me like just working, you know what I mean, from them doing their reviews on songs. You know what I mean? And a couple of my songs had food emojis. And if they put food emojis, that mean the shit was trash, or they just didn't fuck with it. You know what I mean? It probably wasn't for that crowd what it was.
Yeah.
But that was like when I first came out, like 2 a.m. You know what I mean? That was my very
yeah.
first song. I didn't know nothing about just anything. I just like, man, I want to do this. You know what I mean? But now, that's why when I came to the competitions, I was like, man, I got shit to prove. I'm here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And shit, I did what I did, bro.
I killed that shit. I mean,
Yeah,
for the first time I saw you perform at Urban Goods.
Yeah.
For the back to school thing that we had, it was hot as hell that
I didn't
day.
even think I was gonna do my special move that day. That shit just kind of kicked in.
I'll never forget that. I wish I could demonstrate that shit. I would be in the hospital right now if I could.
Please demonstrate it, bro. Just do it one time.
Y'all want to see me do it? Hold on.
Do it.
Nah, hell no.
Chiropractor.
We won't have no more TDM talk.
Bro, we need a chiropractor like now.
I'll do the next few episodes from the hospital because my back would be out of place. But
now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I'm so blessed that my hand just didn't break through the board as I kept going back, bro. You know what I mean? Just with so much pressure and power going back, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, that definitely was something I just wanted to put on for the kids, bro. You know what I mean? I love the kids, bro. Like I just seen a post earlier. It was like, we treat everybody's kids like if they were ours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's the way it should be. I know that's the way it was growing up. I mean, parents from the neighborhood, they seen us wilding out or whatever, pun intended. They'd be like, "Hey, going back to the house." Like, "Hey, I'm tell you, mom and dad."
As you should, bro. You know what I mean? You shouldn't let kids get away with anything, bro, because we're just showing them wrong from the jump. You know what I mean?
It's hard though now because sometimes the parents don't tell my son what to do. That's my kid.
And I hate that, bro. I hate that. Oh, bro, I can't stand when I'm at the grocery store and I hear just a parent talking to the kids the way they're talking to them. And I get it, bro. You might just have so much frustration. You know what I mean? I understand it's life, right? But to me, it's just like how you really talk to your kids, bro. They gonna really pick that up fast. Like I don't think they understand how much a kid can just pick up you saying that cuss word at one time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Just that one time. One time it slips out. You know what I mean? But for you to just talk to your kid like that, you know what I mean? It's just like I be wanting to open my mouth. You know what I mean? It's just like, man, they feel like they really want to raise their kid like that. Okay, that's on y'all, bro. But to me, eye to eye, like man to woman. It's not the way to go, bro. Understand that these are kids. They're gonna fuck up. They're gonna have a lot of lessons to learn, and it's on you. You know what I mean? And don't wake your kids up in a bad mood because you've had a bad day of work the days before. You know what I mean? Because to me, kids shouldn't start off the day like that. They're gonna think about it all day.
That reminds me of a post I seen where like, you know, when before your kid, like when you wake your kids up and like before going to school, like don't yell at them, don't make them cry because that sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Bro. Like just imagine waking up like that.
Like damn, I gotta hear this woman or this man again, you know, like
bro.
tripping on me. Like now you go to school and you're plexed up. Now you're like, man, you ready to fight the next kid just on
and
because
a lot of those kids are like that because of that. Bro.
Yeah.
And I've seen it as because I when you know what I mean I didn't come out of school not too long ago.
Yeah.
I seen it, bro. There's just there's so many kids that just had that anger in them. I'm just like, bro, like what is wrong with you? Like you basically they need love, bro. It's just so much like fucking frustration built up in them. You know what I mean? And they just don't know the ways to deal with it. And I understand, like shit, it's hard. Trust me, I get it. I had to go through shit too. You know what I mean? Just understand that life can get better for you, bro. If you really put in work for yourself, your life can get a lot better. You know what I mean? And just shout out to everybody that's lined up the life better. You know what I mean? And people that had to struggle with their kids and single moms and dads, because there's both. You know what I mean? And to just being able to do that by yourself and actually do something with yourself for your kids and your kids to be successful is a way much bigger thing. You know what I mean? So shout out to the ones that just pushing through it, you know what I mean, and then can get through it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much power to y'all. So much power to the women, bro. I don't think I understand how powerful a woman is. Like, I would so much rather be a man and work my ass off than to deal with it. Like, just thinking of a 9-month pregnancy, I'm like, I'm
or what
good,
they go
bro.
through
I'd
every month.
Carry these niggas the rest of my life right here, bro.
Or what they go through and what they put everybody through every month.
Bro.
You know, talk about. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of TDM.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby.
Y'all know how women could be, bro. But dog, like I said, there's so much love that needs to be in this world, bro. I think, to be honest,
ain't nothing like a woman's love,
y'all, bro, trust me, I know. You got one that really wants to see you win and like, bro, I want better for you, bro. Like, I want better for you, for us. You know what I mean? Like, just when you get your woman like that, bro, like, take her serious. You lose that woman, you can fuck up.
Damn, I gotta call my wife right now.
Nah, bro. It's the truth, bro. Like women are powerful, bro. Like as a man, I understand we gotta hold so much, and we feel like we gotta hold so much, but you shouldn't have to be like that if you had a loving woman. Yeah. To me, it's just like it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be at
you're right.
Battle with your woman. You know what I mean? It's so much that could just be better in this world, bro. And I'm speaking like that because I want so much positive in this world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like I know I be talking shit in my music, right? And I was just like, damn, is that what I really want to bring?
Yeah.
Here, you know what I mean? And it's kind of hard because I can only rap about shit that I've went through or seen, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, let me get that out the way, but let me find a way to just try to drift my music differently.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
And I want to do that because I don't want to be looked at as a hypocrite. You know what I mean? And some people talk a good talk and they move a different way. I mean, Christians, you know, go to church and just do fucked up shit. You know what I mean?
We just talked about that last week. We had a Christian rapper, Mr. Crucial. His episode drops Thursday. We talked about that. Like even in the Christian hip hop community, there's a lot of people who probably out there smoking weed and you know doing dirt, you know, and then going and rapping about Christ in the church. And it's like, you know, nah, fam.
Yeah, like, I hate when people do that. To me, it's like, bro, don't play with that. You know what I mean? And I'm not I believe in what I believe in, bro, but I don't be in church like that, and I'm trying to get into that more, you know. But I'm gonna find my way with that step by step, right? But like I said, it's just like to me, you can't play with that, like you said. You know what I mean, like it's more different. The man upstairs is watching, and he can take that away more different, and you know what I mean.
All I can tell you is pick a side, man. Pick a side and run with it. It's just like with anything else.
We you know what I mean. Just pick the right side, bro. It's too much fuckery that we let go on in this world, bro. Like to me, another thing is it's like guys not taking care of their kids. That shit bothers me the most because my dad like never left me at all. Like any point in time, he had a fight with my mom or whatever, like bro never left me. Like he's like, man, y'all my kids. Like fuck that, I'll never leave y'all. You know what I mean? And took care of all 4 boys and paid child support. You know what I mean? So shit, I feel like, man, if he can do that, a lot of y'all should be able to do that. And some of y'all only got 1 or 2 kids, bro. You know
Facts.
Like even if you got one, Like, you should have known this kid was coming 9 months ago. Why wasn't you just on your ass? Like, how can that not make you get on your ass?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I hate that so many people don't check their own homeboys. And that's a problem in this world. You know what I mean? Like, not checking
Damn.
your people.
That makes me think. I'm trying to think if I have anybody around me that's but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm sure I know some guys,
Yeah.
but I don't. They're not around me because
Yeah.
I'm not.
And
Everybody I know is a great father. Like my
Captain
boy.
Save-A-Ho. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro,
Nah.
let's
It's about the
find-
kids, bro.
Yeah, let's just do what's right. Like,
That's hard for some people though.
yeah, and it is, bro. And I completely understand. You might not want to tell your homeboy what he really needs to hear, but nigga, bro, if you
But you
don't
should
tell
though.
him,
If that's
you
really
don't-
your boy,
yeah.
like we talked about the loyalty thing.
Yeah.
If that's really your boy, you should be able to be
Yeah.
straight up with him. Like, hey, 'cause I've had my boys tell me sometimes, hey, bro, you tripping, bro.
Yeah.
You wilding. Hey, put
Yeah.
the gun down.
And,
Like,
and
nah,
I've
you
had
know?
it. You know what I mean? I've had it, and I just like, man, you right, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, appreciate you getting on my ass. Like, even my girl, she get on my ass the most, and I be hating it, but it be the shit I be needing to hear. You know what I mean? So it just be shit like that.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, we got a superstar. That
shout, shout out to Jay, man.
yeah. So it's just things like that, bro. Like, I feel like, man, I don't know, bro. I just think a whole way different way, and that's just how I want to stand on it and move, bro. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's just too much fuckery that goes on.
Yeah.
Like, you should be able to get on your man's ass and be like, hey, bro, you got a child. Go take care of your child. Like, fuck what we doing. You know what I mean? You my boy, but go handle your business. You know what I mean? And it's because it's a lot of misguided kids in this world, and they ain't got a dad, bro. They don't got a dad. You got single mothers trying to raise a boy to become a man, and they can't. They're not a man. You know what I mean? And they don't understand that, but we do. You know what I mean? So it's just shit like that, bro. It's little things, but it's common sense that can easily be fixed.
Man, if this was Drink Champs, I said, man, let's make some noise, man. That's that. Hey, that my boy Tillo over here dropping gems
today, bro. I just had a lot to say, bro. It's just
I love when. So one of the things about TDM Talk, right, that we try to kind of get away from is just making it always about business or about, I want you to promote whatever you have going on, but I also want to talk about real life issues. That's what the initial idea was, to talk about the issues that affect us as minorities in the community, so to speak, even though we're a majority in Texas. But pardon me, is just one of those that this is content that more people could relate to.
Yeah.
They probably could give a damn about the music.
Yeah.
But the average person that don't know you or me watches this, and they're like, damn, my boy speaking some truth.
Yeah.
But then that would want to kind of like, well, let me go check out his music, or let me go see who this dude is. You know what I'm saying? So it's things like that man, that I appreciate, bro. But
Not for sure, bro.
I'm sure we can go on about these subjects because honestly, we can. And that I think when we do the hype, when we do the hype, we'll see if we can get you back in, bro. We were supposed to be planning some with Nard. Nard got sold, about doing some. He has this thing called Dope Active Fathers, and talking about doing something about man being man and raising their kid. It's basically the same thing you thought. When we interviewed him, we had a great talk about that. So. Nah, man, I want to thank you for stopping by, bro. Like this was dope.
Bro.
You got any last minute shout outs, man?
Shit. Shout out to everybody that's just been rocking with your boy and want to see me win. You know what I mean? I have so many people that tell me, and I can tell who wants to see me win, and they're there a lot. You know what I mean? And shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, bro. You've been rocking with me since day one. I appreciate all the love that you give me, my team. My lady, my parents, you know what I mean? Like, so much to be thankful for, bro. Just shout out to everybody, you know what I mean? I don't want to just give names, there's too many, you know what I mean? Shout out to just everybody.
Yeah. You did it the right way, because my dumb ass, bro, I get in an interview when I'm on somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I want to get some shout outs, and I start naming people, and I always forget one person. I'm just like,
I look back at an interview, that's why I'm just like, bro.
Shout out to everybody.
If you watch it, shout out to you. You know what I mean? It's showing love to us. So, but I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate all the love.
Nah, for sure, man.
My bad. Did I get too personal? You know what I mean?
You
It's
good.
just like,
I think people will appreciate this, man. And man, we'll put the link in the description where you guys can check him out on Instagram, check out his music, the whole night. If you go to his Instagram, you pretty much, I think, can find.
I'm mainly on just Instagram. I got Twitter and everything, but I just don't be fucking with it. But _official Tillo, man. Stay tuned. I got a lot of great things coming, man. Probably the next time you see me is It's gonna be at the next level.
He'll be back. We're
Yeah.
gonna bring him back,
Yeah.
in a while, and just
Yeah,
to kind of
we'll
re
be
up.
back for the deeper talks, bro. Y'all not ready for me. I'm finna fuck out
Yeah,
here.
we ain't even gonna bring up no music or none of that.
Nah.
We gonna get
Okay,
down
yeah,
and
yeah.
and,
Like,
and
bro, I ain't gonna lie, my bad, but
No, you
just
good.
ended off like I even put on my story today. I was just like, bro, like who's got books that would just uplift my knowledge? And I've never been into reading, bro. I hated reading, but now it's just like, nah, bro. I feel like I just want all this knowledge in the world, bro. You know what I mean? So
I didn't really start reading books until like after I graduated high school. I started
Yeah.
kind of like getting into different,
Yeah.
books and I'll see what I got, man. Shoot some your way, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I appreciate it, man. Anything that just that can be knowledgeable for you, boy. Really help your boy just further in life. You know what I mean? I appreciate it though. So it's all love, man.
Yeah, man. Again, man, thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of TDM Talk, man. Y'all go follow my boy Tillo, man.
Follow
Make sure
your
you
boy,
show him
man.
love. Check out his music,
So
and go see him perform, man. More than likely, I'll be there. I'm there most of the time.
it's gonna be a sold out show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sold out show as usual. So and you'll be entertained. So
Yeah.
again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support. All the people in the UK and Canada that check in with us and listen to us on Spotify, Apple. We're on all. Go in the description. You can find us every platform that we have available. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. And we are Them Damn Mexicans.
We out, baby.